Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans. Today I wanted to do a budget video. So I had posted a few of these, I think in 2022, which is a very long time ago. And I want to get back into it. I kind of just hate how ugly, disorganized my budget stuff looks. So I think that's why I stopped posting, and I also got out of it for a while. But I got a new notebook. It's from Target. It's just the brand Green Room. It's just a line spiral notebook. And I have been working out my budget in this Mead notebook, just like super messy, super ugly. But it gets the job done, so that's fine. But I feel like I want to put this is like a rough draft and this is like a final draft of my budget or something. I also made these 8 by 11 printouts of my budget, but I also don't love that either. I don't know. If you have suggestions on budget, notebooks, planners, something better, that would be great. But yeah, let's hop in. So I'm going to write out my December budget. So when I had posted these last time, I was doing paycheck budgets. But since then, my thinking has kind of changed, and maybe just the way I pay bills or something is different. So I'm going to do a monthly budget. I am a bi-weekly salary employee, so I get 2 paychecks per month for the most part. Some months are 3, but I act like it's just 2 all the time. So like technically in December I would be getting 3 paychecks, but I'm gonna budget like I only have 2, and the third paycheck is just kind of like hopefully extra savings. But December does have some holiday stuff, so maybe if I spend it, that's fine, but hopefully I won't. So I'm just gonna write out income here. And of course, I already messed up. So it's 2 paychecks. So paycheck number 1 and paycheck number 2. And they're the same, or I expect them to be the same. I get paid $1,660 each time. And then I'll put the total down here. Technically, I've worked out all these totals off camera, but maybe people like the tactile sound of this calculator. So it's a total income of $33.20 for December. And I'm gonna highlight, I think, certain parts of this so it's just like easier for me to look at. So income is like the first thing I try to figure out. The next part is I figure out my savings. So instead of like figuring out a zero-based budget and like whatever left over is savings, I want to think ahead about what I want to save. So I do like my total income and I multiply it by 20%, and then that is what I save. So for December, my total income I expect to be $13.20, and I'm going to multiply that by 20%. So that equals $664. And then I'm going to write out my bills down here. I used to kind of break up my bills by if they were variable versus fixed, but now I don't really care. Like, bills are bills, they need to be paid. And I factor savings in as like a bill. I want it to be something that I'm like thinking of, forcing myself to like put aside money. So I include that here. Maybe that doesn't make a lot of sense. So just wanted to explain that. So the first real bill is mortgage, and I spelled it wrong. I live with my fiance and we split our bills if they're like shared. So we have a mortgage on the house. My portion is 405, which is half of our mortgage. Water we share as well. So my portion, I'm budgeting 30. Water is variable, but I kind of just use last month's bill and use that as like an estimate. So our bill's like 60, my portion half is 30. Electric is similar. I expect my half to be 80. Gas that heats our house is, I'm budgeting $34. Phone, we share a phone plan and I pay my half, which is 50. Internet we share, and my portion is 25. We have Spotify. My portion is 7. I have a car payment. He does not help pay for that because it is my car, and it is $309. I have student loans, and I'm budgeting $51. I've actually already paid ahead for my student loan quite a lot, but like I'm still just like factoring it in my budget, so like I'm saving it for when I do make another payment. That's a huge payment, hopefully in full next time. Car insurance we split, and my portion is $37. And then this is where I put the savings again to factor into my bills as like something I'm gonna like set aside money for. And then I'll do the total down here. So for this, I'm gonna highlight this category of bills so it sticks out. I'll add this up, so 405 plus 30 plus 80 plus 34 plus 50 plus 25 plus 7 plus 31 plus 37 plus 664 equals 1692. Okay, so from here to figure out my like spending per week, I do, gonna write this out and hopefully it is on camera. So for my spending, I take my income and I subtract the bills, and that is the total spending, and then I divide it by 4, so I know how much money I can spend per week for like variable spending, but like it includes like groceries, gas, and like household items. Like I want to try to spend on that first in the week, and then any money left over could be something fun or entertainment or whatever else I need, but trying to stay in that amount for spending each week. So my income is $33.20, and then the bills is $16.92. 3320 minus 1692 is 1628. And then I'm going to divide that by 4, and that equals 407. So that gives me an idea of how much I can spend each week. So again, like usually I'm budgeting for the week Saturday or Sunday to Saturday. Sunday is when I do my grocery shopping and household shopping. So if we need like toilet paper or paper towel or Kleenex and groceries, that's all happening on Sunday. And then throughout the week, I can spend it on if we want to eat out, like dine out at a restaurant, if we want to go to the movies, if I want to buy a new planner or notebook, that's all coming from this. So that is my December budget. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, if you have recommendations of like a planner or notebook to budget in, or like a way that this makes more sense, let me know. And comment below if you have any questions about anything that I used in this video or how I budget. Give this video a thumbs up if you like budget or planner videos, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more budget and planning videos, and hit the notification bell if you want to know the next time I post a video, because it's not always on the same day. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.